Hello YouTube family and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is McKinney and I love making videos about capsule wardrobing, slow fashion, and personal style. It's officially been 1 week since spring has started according to our calendar, and I'm so excited and feeling so inspired by the beautiful nature, and the change of seasons always comes as such a ready change for me. I really feel that when the seasons change, we have this opportunity to start fresh. It's like the earth is giving us a chance to just try new things and really revel in the joys that come with each season. And this is especially important for me because I do have seasonal capsule wardrobes. So as the weather starts to warm up, my mind is really leaning towards what my wardrobe needs in order to be the most functional and the most personally fulfilling that it can be throughout the warmer months. Before I share a full-on spring-summer capsule wardrobe tour, which will come in a few weeks, I'd like to share the process and my ideas for that capsule, because I feel like if I share the why behind my pieces and the process of my pieces, I can provide better education and better guidance to you if this is your first time building a seasonal capsule wardrobe, or if you're just curious what my process is. But before we get into that process, I want to invite you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We're almost at 9,000, so that's so exciting. Thank you all so much. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and comment down below what you're most looking forward to wearing in the warm weather seasons. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about my color scheme for this capsule and my inspiration. So my color scheme for spring and summer is characterized by 3 colors in addition to my all year basics color scheme. So this is my all year basics color scheme. It's mostly neutrals and a few shades of blue. And in my seasonal color schemes, I really like to either add more neutrals, things like browns or tans or camels, like I do in my winter color scheme, but I mainly focus on adding 2 colors that I've really been enjoying wearing, and those colors are pink and green. And these are the shades of pink and green that I'm working with for my warm weather capsule. I really love this balance between a sweet blush pink and a sheer bubblegum pink. I feel like this pink really meets in the middle of those two, and I think it's just bright and a lot of fun. And then another pink that is slightly more subdued, a little bit of a rose color, and I think they just pair really, really nicely with this shade of green that I'm working with in my capsule wardrobe. I really love wearing this shade of green, and it really just reminds me of new leaf growth along with beautiful pink flowers. And my inspiration really reflects the colors in my color scheme as well. So a lot of what inspires me during the warm weather season, especially when we're transitioning into wearing more spring clothes, is really anything Jane Austen or Garden Party or Tea Party inspired. I just have recently started watching the 1995 series of Pride and Prejudice on Hulu, and it's been such a lovely inspiration for me, the music, and I feel like there's an overall joyful and springtime air about it. Of course, the newest version of Emma is such a lovely film. I watched it again with my husband just a few weeks ago and was just so inspired by the colors and the abundance of pink and green that are present throughout the film, and that is an endless inspiration to me. And of course, I couldn't talk about being inspired in warm weather without talking about an overall cottagecore or whimsical feel that I get with a lot of the fabrics and silhouettes for warm weather. Puff sleeves, ruffles, linen, gingham, floral prints, really beautiful things that I love to look at, light neutrals, natural fibers. Those are really inspiring to me and inform not only my current capsule, but the way I wish to build it out as I develop this capsule more fully. Now that we've talked about my inspiration and my color scheme, and you kind of know where I'm coming from for this capsule wardrobe, I'd like to talk about 3 things that are really going to help me build out this capsule wardrobe in the coming weeks and months. First, talking about my inspiration. Second, talking about the things that I would like to declutter or at least put away for a little bit until I know what to do with them. And finally, 3, talking about the pieces that I'm very excited to wear for the season that are already in my capsule. So let's go ahead and first get started with the wish list for the spring summer capsule. I don't have a lot of things on my wish list for the spring summer capsule, but there are a few things that I think would bring new life into my capsule and that I think would fill a couple of gaps that I currently have. Now, I do want to say that in all of my capsules, I'm constantly trying to strike a balance between my love of varying style aesthetics, and that's totally normal. We all have different style personas or style aesthetics that we like to embody and dress and share with the external world. I'm always looking to strike a balance between this feminine, cottagecore, really whimsical style meets cool, minimal, casual style meets classic preppy style, and those things can form each other and work well together, and I think you'll see that in the pieces that I share with you both in my capsule and in my wish list. So the first item on my wish list is a beautiful floral dress for the spring season. I would like something that is easy to wear, something that is light and airy, probably something with puff sleeves because I really like that. I have looked online here and there and haven't quite found something that I'm super attracted to enough to order it and try on. And so this is an ongoing process for me, but I'm really excited to find the perfect one because I did find that for my fall winter capsule, and I'm really excited to find one for my spring summer capsule. The next thing on my capsule wardrobe wish list for this specific season is a pair of A-line pleated shorts. Now, I would be looking for this either in a tan or a neutral color or in an ivory color. And I have recently discovered how much I really like pleated pants. I added this pair of pleated trousers to my wardrobe, and I've just been wearing them non-stop. I also really love this light neutral color. And so looking for a pair of vintage style shorts in that kind of silhouette I think would be really nice. Something high-waisted and pleated, but also something that is fairly loose throughout the thigh and the bum so that I can sit in it, so that I can be comfortable, and so that it doesn't hug my legs awkwardly like a lot of shorts have a tendency to do. I've had a lot of trouble with shorts over the past few years, either that they are just uncomfortable or that they bunch up in the hip area, just not a lot of luck at all. So I'm really looking for something that is comfortable and roomy, but can still be dressed up and can still be dressed down. The next item that I'm looking to add for my capsule is what I would call a really great basic for the warm weather seasons, and that is a tank top. Specifically, I really like the ones that cut in at the shoulders a little bit. I really like my shoulders. It's a part of my body that I enjoy highlighting, and I think there is something so beautiful and romantic about sun-kissed or freckled shoulders, and so I like to show them off during the season if I can. This is also a little bit tricky because in a previous video, I'll link it up here, I talked about how I don't want to add anything to my capsule wardrobe that I can't easily wear a bra with. So I'm currently looking for one that has a built-in bra. I really like this one from Classy Network. I believe this is a small business that a TikToker started at the beginning of the pandemic maybe, and I've been waiting for this one to come back in stock so that I can not only support this business, but also find something that is really wearable and easy, especially for the warm weather season. And the last thing that is on my capsule wardrobe wish list for the spring summer season is a heeled mule sandal. I think there's something really almost architectural and minimalist about a heeled sandal that is block heel. I really also like a lot of strappy variations of slightly heeled sandals, so I'll be kind of trying to decide which one I think will suit me best. I have a tendency to move towards slip-on shoes, but I think a sandal that is slightly more formal than the ones that I currently have in my wardrobe will be a really nice addition. Something I can both wear with a dress, but that I can also also wear with jeans and shorts if I want to feel just a little bit more dressed up. So now let's talk about some of the pieces that I am thinking of parting with based on my experience with them last summer. So the first thing is actually something that I'm not decluttering at all. It's just something that I'm moving to a different capsule. So this dress has been here since the beginning of my YouTube channel. It's this beautiful deep green wrap dress in linen. It's by a brand I found on Etsy called Muntai Kotai, and it's a really gorgeous dress, but it no longer fits my spring summer color scheme, and so I'm going to move this into my occasion wear capsule. It is a beautiful dress for maybe a summer event like a wedding or a more formal garden party or something like that. I've also realized that the wrap silhouette isn't one that I really love. I mean, I think it's kind of a quintessentially flattering silhouette, but I much prefer something with a square neck and a puff sleeve, or something smocked or something ruffled, something that has a little bit more detail, but it's still a really beautiful dress and I want to make fair use of it. So I'm going to be moving it to my occasion wear capsule, and I think it will make a beautiful dress there. The next thing that I am parting with for my spring summer capsule wardrobe is this pair of denim shorts. So I actually did a video, actually both of the pieces that I'm decluttering I did a video about last year, and I'll explain kind of why I'm getting rid of both of these pieces. So these shorts are kind of like they're kind of like a mid-thigh, maybe a little bit longer than mid-thigh pair of shorts. And this silhouette of short was super trendy last summer, and I fell for it and I bought them. I had like a gift card from Rough Formation, and I bought them. And I did wear them, but they're just so uncomfortable. They bunch up around my hips. I prefer an all-around roomier fit in my shorts, and these are not it, but they are super fun shorts, and I do think that they are a good length that can be worn rolled up or can be worn with this really cool frayed hem. I think they're really cool shorts. They're just not for me. These are actually on my Poshmark already, so if you're interested in them, you can go over there and check them out. They are a great quality pair of shorts in 60% organic cotton and 40% organic tencel. So they're super soft. They're just not for my personal capsule. The next thing is something that I bought really on a whim last year because I saw someone else wearing it. So listen, even capsule wardrobists, even people have been doing this for a while, still fall victim to marketing. Of course, we all make mistakes. So this dress, this little puff sleeve dress here, this was a little bit of a mistake, and I will tell you why. It was sold out in my actual size, and so I bought the size below it, and I made it work, ignoring the fact that it was too tight in the chest and too tight in the arms. I also am not crazy about the length of this dress. I would prefer something either shorter, right at the knee or above the knee, or something longer. This one cuts me off in a little bit of a weird place, and I found myself just not even wanting to wear it. And it's a really beautiful dress that's only been worn maybe 5 or 6 times that deserves a really good home. So this is also on my Poshmark right now, and I hope that it can find a home and a wearer that will really wear it a lot. I've also been moving away from black and from adding more black into my closet, and so this dress is just not really suiting my needs right now, and I know that it will suit someone else's needs. So again, if you have an honest gap in your wardrobe and would like to make a secondhand purchase of a piece that is still really good quality, my Poshmark is linked below. The best part about capsuling is getting excited for the pieces that have been tucked away for several months, pulling them out, and feeling the excitement to shop your own closet and really find joy in the things that you already own. So the first item that I am super duper excited to wear throughout the season is one that I've already styled and worn in a couple of videos already because I just got so excited that I couldn't wait. So this is the Jane blouse from Doen. It's in this beautiful print called Berry Bisou, and it is so cute. The print is just like the embodiment of my color scheme for this season, and it is the perfect amount of sheer and airiness. I think it brings a beautiful femininity and ethereal quality to my wardrobe. It's so easy to wear and style in multiple ways, and I've just been reaching for this so much. I also love the slightly puff sleeve throughout. It is just like the romantic blouse of my dreams, and I'm so excited to wear it all season long. You can even roll the sleeves up if it's a little bit hotter and tie it up if you want to wear it with high-waist pants or tuck it in. Just such a number of ways that you can style it that I believe I'm going to add this cut and silhouette of blouse in a color that suits my all year capsule wardrobe, because I really love this silhouette and style of shirt. This next piece is a gorgeous blouse from Reformation. It is black, but it is such a gorgeous, gorgeous silhouette. I love the puff sleeve and the square neckline. It feels very romantic, a little bit Regency, and it's just a really nice kind of dressed up blouse to have in my capsule wardrobe. And it can go with jeans, it can go with shorts, with linen pants, just the utmost versatility with something a little bit special. Next is this really fun t-shirt from Cezanne. This is actually a graphic tee, which I don't wear graphic tees a lot, but I felt like this was so cute. It says Je t'aime, which means I love le dimanche, which is Sunday. If there are any French speakers who are watching this video, if I said something wrong or if I mistranslated it, please correct me. I would love to be corrected. But I think this pink with the red is a lot of fun. I have a red silk scarf that I like to style with this shirt. It's just a really fun t-shirt and adds a little bit of excitement to my wardrobe. So if I want to style just like a t-shirt and jeans outfit, this one just makes it a little bit more personal, a little bit more exciting, and so it's really great. It's also an incredibly soft t-shirt, and I enjoyed wearing it so much at the end of last season, and I can't wait to wear it more this season. Next are this pair of cotton gauze trousers. These are from Laud the Label, which is this small sustainable brand, and I just really like these. They're very roomy, so roomy in fact that I think I could have them taken in a little bit in the waist and the hip, but they are still so extremely comfortable, very light for my Southern California summer. They look like a linen pant, but they're not. They're a cotton, and they're just so soft and lovely. And I think that wearing these with a tank top or with a collared shirt tied up at the waist, and wearing them something with tighter on top even, I think is really cute. Styling them with espadrilles, also a lot of fun. Very excited to wear these pants. The next piece I'm so excited to wear for this season is this beautiful ruffle puff sleeve blouse. Those of you who have been here since the beginning of my YouTube journey have seen this blouse before, and it just continues to be one of my favorites. My grandmother and I made this blouse together a few summers back. It was based off of this shirt that I really liked, and my grandmother said, we can make that shirt. And so I was like, okay. So we spent several days making it together. It has this beautiful button detailing, these beautiful mother of pearl details, this beautiful ruffle detail. It originally had ruffles down along the bottom that I did take out, but now I think I'm going to put them back in. So the next time you see this shirt, it might be a little bit more scrunched up at the bottom, which I think is a lot of fun. So this is a beautiful shirt. I can't wait to wear it. The last item that I'm really excited to wear this spring summer season is a pair of shoes. So these are a pair of espadrilles. They are, I think the brand is Soludos. I can't find the brand. That's so funny. I can't find the brand marked on here anywhere. Anyways, they're a gorgeous pair of espadrilles. I found these secondhand on Poshmark, so that is really cool. I always love shopping secondhand first if I can, and these are just a really easy, comfortable pair of wedges that will dress up your outfit but still feel really season appropriate. They are comfortable and fun, and I think that the fact that they tie up your legs is really cute and summery and feels just feminine, and romantic. So that's that for today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed it. The next time these pieces are out on the rack like this, it will be for a full warm weather capsule tour, so definitely keep an eye out for that. I want to thank you so much for watching today. And I hope that knowing my process is helpful for you when it comes to designing and styling your own capsule for this change in seasons. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, go ahead and do that. My handle is on the screen. I have a lot of fun making reels over there. Comment down below, let me know what piece in your wardrobe you're most looking forward to wearing for the season. Subscribe if you haven't already, and give me a thumbs up. As always, it's such a pleasure to spend this time with you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!